just expecting him just to be like, oh, what are you taking? But it was like more in depth than that. I was like, oh, hello.
Dr. Schreiber?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't set up a meeting with me.
You have to set up a meeting with him.
Oh, he already gave me instructor consent.
Yeah,
I know.
he gave all of us instructor consent.
Oh, okay.
But he like put in his meeting. He was like, if you want to come meet with me, and I just wanted to because I had a question if I was still gonna do lab in the fall.
But it's like optional.
Yeah, it was more my personal question.
So is cognition an emotional course?
I'm gonna take it. It's with Dr. Johnson. I think it's cool. That's kind of something I find very interesting. Like
Yeah,
people's
me too.
emotions.
I really want to take that, but is that a winter?
It's a winter course.
Wait, so I can't
And that's really why I
add
want
course to plan?
Yeah, you can. Just here, after you can set up your terms, but you have to set them up first. So if you go to your plan, so just go to like how you would just cancel all that and then just you go to your plan like you would register for classes. See in the top where there's a little plus sign, and just click on that. That's probably me. Sorry. And then you can say add whatever. So you're probably you're going to want to add a winter, a spring, a fall, a winter, a spring, and then.
Okay, let's do this.
It's.
Does it show the likely times too?
It won't show timing.
Yeah.
Timing is the one variable that it won't. And
That's understandable though.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, yeah.
And I wonder if they can organize times
Wait,
according to how
winter
people in their database have planned on taking
2008.
classes.
Well, see, there's like.
Or if that's like too much in depth.
Well, so on our committee, like I heard basically the process that goes through how they register classes or make classes on the course references. So there's two different types of priorities. If you really want a certain, I don't know really why you want this. If you really want a certain building or room, say you're super lazy and like wanted to like be in the science center, you might like have a worse time. But if you're more amenable to that and you want a specific time, they might put you. That's kind of like why genetics was in Huntley. Like our genetics, I know, but our genetics was in Huntley because they wanted that time slot, but it wasn't.
Oh, like past one at that time slot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright, this is your last one.
but the location wasn't amenable to it, so.
Oh, this is our last Pogo.
Yeah, last one for the day.
2:30.
So that's how it works. It's kind of that's just something, but. And it also goes on a rotation. So, like, if you teach a course that you really want to teach, like a special topics or something, you also then, like, in the department, you also kind of get moved down. You have to teach like an intro class because a lot of the professors really don't like to teach intro classes because it's or a class for non-majors. They really don't like to do that either. So,
2:37:47. Oh yeah, and I'm done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can unplug this?
Yeah. We out.
can you hold this for just a second, the base of that?
Of course, darling.
Okay. That's all.
So what is this?
I think you should. Yeah, I'll set another room. Just in case.
It's only 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Dang. This is all I.
Is a treasure.
What? How is Ryan doing? I've seen her. She's waved and said hi to me recently, but I've heard she's also been kind of shady towards Haley. What'd she say? What's Jenna say?
She's leaving a copy of The Crucible on my library desk with a tab of acid on page 69. And she said she didn't pick The Crucible to make fun of my hometown. It was just the only small book she had.
I think it was a double jab. I honestly think. Obviously, she probably thinks you're a witch.
One of the first women to be hanged was from Amesbury.
Fun time. That's making me think of Hocus Pocus.